Hi, Dr. Chris with HumbleObserver.net. Today we're going to talk about foam rolling. This piece of equipment is a vital piece to your warm-up routine. The purpose of it is to reflexively relax your muscle tissue and to move tissue fluids around. That will make your movements easier to do and will also prevent the risk of injury. You want to do this before every workout you do, and sometimes even afterwards if you're sore in any specific area. So we'll just go through my complete foam rolling routine, and then you can do that and see how you feel from the first day that you try it. First, you start with the groin, the inside of your thigh. You're going to spend about 30 seconds on each part of your body, from the bottom of your knee all the way up to the inside of your groin. Just going to roll up and down, finding any sore spots, any tight spots that you can find in there. If you find any really bad spot, you're just going to sit on it for a few seconds. And then just again, continue on till you get that hole inside of your groin rolled out. Then you're going to roll onto the front of your thigh. Again, from the top of your groin, all the way down to the bottom of your knee. Just looking for any sore spots, any tight spots. In the beginning, this is going to be difficult. It's going to be sore. As you get better at this, it'll get easier to do. Once you spend about 30 seconds on the quad, then you're going to roll around to the outside of your thigh. You're going to get the TFL IT band, the vastus lateralis in the quad, and again, up and down, bottom of the knee, up to the butt. Again, you do that on both sides, then you're going to get the low back. What I usually do for this, it's kind of hard to roll the low back, so you're just going to plant your butt down, kind of roll to the side, and see if you can get any really sore spots in there. And usually I would just sit here for about 30 seconds. Sometimes after a deadlift workout or a kettlebell workout, I'll be really sore, and this will help get that area. Once you do both legs, the low back, then you're going to move up to the upper back, the thoracic spine. From here, you're going to think about manipulating your spine, not necessarily rolling the muscles out. So to do this, you're going to hinge forward and hinge backwards. So it's going to be, I'm flexing as much as possible this way and extending back. Take a deep breath in. Flex again. Then I'll just pick my butt up and move up my spine. Again, same thing. Backwards, deep breath in. Out and up again. Usually I'll do 3 spots up and down my spine, twice each spot, and that's a 6 total hinges, and that's the thoracic extensions. The last piece for especially doing squats is to do the posterior hip region, the hip capsule, and the hip external rotators. To do that, you're just going to take a lacrosse ball similar to this. There's a bony part to your hip that kind of sticks out. That's called the greater trochanter. You're going to basically put the ball a couple inches behind it in an area about, I don't know, 5 to 6 inches long, right there. You're just going to take the ball and put it right behind that. And again, just roll up and down. The lacrosse ball is a lot smaller surface area, so you're going to be able to get a lot deeper. That's okay. It's just going to be a lot more tender. But again, it'll get less tender as you continue to do this. So again, about 30 seconds on that side, and then you're going to be done. So I forgot to mention as well, before and after you do the foam rolling series, do a few squats. You're just going to squat down, see how you feel, see how loose you are, foam roll, squat again, and see how you feel. If it's working properly, you're going to feel a lot looser, a lot more efficient. Usually I have pinching in the front of my hips. They go away after I use the ball, and I feel a lot better, and I'm ready to do my dynamic stretching. So go ahead and give that a try, and I hope that it helps.